Hey guys, what's happening? Clipper and Kitten here, and today we have a very special guest. Kitten, you want to introduce?
This is Dr. Jekyll. Dr. Jekyll? Yeah, this is Dr. Jekyll. Say hi. He doesn't want to be on camera.
Now what is it you say about Jekyll?
He's a nice guy. He is a nice guy. Oh, he doesn't want to be on camera.
So if that's Jekyll making his cameo appearance on our latest video. Today, as you can see from the picture that was on the video before you clicked on it, pro wrestling loot for the month of May. The story behind this is I thought I'd canceled this subscription. Nothing that Pro Wrestling Loot did or anything like that. To be perfectly honest, just a matter of finances at this moment. When you're in the rental property business like Kitten and I are, sometimes you have things arise at your properties, and it is a drain on the finances. So I was thinking maybe cancel the Pro Wrestling Loot and maybe pick it up at a later date. I thought I'd already canceled it, but I got one last one here. And who knows, maybe I'll change my mind, because I do reserve the right to change my mind. But having said that, let's get right down to it.
Yeah.
Trying to fill a spoiler sheet.
No, this must be on the bottom.
Start out the t-shirt here. The Home of Extreme. I believe this is a ECW themed shirt. Maybe that's the directions to the.
Okay, now go up.
Yeah. Maybe the directions to the ECW arena. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not an ECW fan. That was another reason why I attempted to cancel this box. I saw kind of what they were advertising. It looked like it was going to be heavy on ECW.
Yeah, they always give like a little spoiler on their Instagram or their Facebook. I'll hold it.
Okay.
And they always like tell you ideas about sort of what's going to... They don't tell you what's going to be in there, but they give you hints at who it's going to be featuring and stuff.
Got a Sabu Wrestling All-Star. He was an ECW legend. And this is the 1 of 50, the Chase. So this is the more limited edition one.
Cool. That's cool.
An Extreme Championship whistle from Bill Alfonso. I know Bill Alfonso was popular in ECW. I remember him when he was a referee in WCW. So by the time he moved on to ECW, ECW wasn't on in our area at the time. And by the time it got its national TV deal with TNN, I switched over to basketball, so I completely missed the ECW days.
I need this whistle though, hon, because I can't whistle.
Well, there you go. This looks like a
scratch off.
Yeah. The Extreme Bingo Hall presents Extremely Lucky. Get 5 ladders in a row and win. Get 5 tables in a row and win.
Will you win?
I'm not sure. What's that say there on the back there?
That's cool. Let's see. If you win, you win 1 Pro Wrestling Loot mystery box, or an autographed 8x10 wrestling, picture. Must be scratched and claimed within 14 days. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll be scratching that as soon as we get done filming then.
Yeah.
And this is the spoiler sheet.
Okay, yeah, he is.
Okay, before I continue, based on what you see there, I'm feeling the autographed pictures. Is there anything else that should be in this box?
No.
Okay. So we got something on the back here. Looks like something, maybe a bonus.
I think it goes something with
This is a Blue Meanie trading card.
Who's a Blue Meanie?
He was a member of the BWO, the Blue World Order.
No.
Yes, there was the Blue World Order when ECW invaded the taping of Monday Night Raw, and they came out in shirts that said BWO, the Blue World Order.
No, boo. That's what I would have said.
So I think this is a sticker. PWL, join the subscription. And our autograph picture for the month is of the Sandman. Sandman.
Who's the Sandman?
He was an ECW legend, one of the kings of the hardcore wrestling scene. His trademark cigarette as he walked out to the ring, a bit of a madman like Sabu. So if you're a fan of ECW, this is likely the holy grail for you. For me, the card is cool. I mean, all this stuff's cool. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm not an ECW fan. It doesn't really register with me. Having said that, though, again, Pro Wrestling Loot, a very great subscription box. And like I said,
awesome.
And like I said earlier, chances are I'll pick up the subscription again. Who knows? It may be next month because, like I believe you mentioned earlier, each month they kind of show who the box is going to be featured. So if I was to see that it's going to be a featured of some wrestlers that I like, I may pick it up again. I may not, but at some point it will be back.
I think it would be cool if Pro Wrestling Loot did like a thing where you could get, like how other subscription companies have different kinds of boxes, like one where it related to like older wrestling things, like a vintagey sort of thing, and then one that's ECW, one that's, you know, like different. Yeah, like different
promotions and such like that. And while the cameras are rolling, I would like to give a shout out to a local wrestling organization that Kitten and I started watching last week, Ohio Valley Wrestling. That for any of our hardcore wrestling fans that are watching this, you know Ohio Valley Wrestling well. Nightmare Danny Davis founded it in 1993. I remember seeing Danny Davis wrestle on the Global Wrestling Federation on ESPN. And then a few months after that, he was at the first Smoky Mountain Wrestling show I went to. And I got to meet him. So I always, I thought that was really neat. And for the longest time, Ohio Valley was an official WWE developmental territory. In fact, some past OVW champions were Randy Orton and John Cena. They don't have the WWE affiliation now, but at the same time, Al Snow is heavily involved in it. I'm sure most of the wrestling fans out there know who Al Snow is. As far as locally here in Kentucky, a guy by the name of Matt Jones has bought into the company. He runs the successful Kentucky Sports Radio, the radio show, and they've got a bar and grill down in Lexington, so now he's trying to bring that touch over to pro wrestling. They debuted on local television last week, and we really like what we see so far. We're hoping to maybe get out to some OVW events as time goes on. That might be another video for us. So, yeah, just check back. As always, where I'm sure we'll have more wrestling content between those shows. And like I said, at some point, the Pro Wrestling Loot will return. We just don't know when. But until then, Clipper and Kitten. And if I was to win anything on the scratch-off ticket, this won't be the end of the video. But if it is, you'll know I didn't win anything. So until then, later, guys.